Hello, you're welcome this morning to Sound Evolution Studios. Your regular host, Mike P. A. Evolution, the CEO himself. Yeah, I just don't want to start without saying Happy New Year. Of course, today is the first day of 2016, the first day of January. I do hope that every dream and every expectation you folks have out there definitely will be granted before the year ends. Definitely. And right now, what we see on the screen is actually big money, fat money. Big money, fat money. All right, we're going to be looking at a cool test effect. And achieving that, we're going to have to create what is known as a displacement map. All right. And what this actually does, at the end of the day, we'll see that we're actually trying to make the test bleed, all right, and making some tear, like, around the edges of the test. Actually, it's a cool effect which I personally love. I like it, and I feel it's cool for posters, for certain things out there, like artistic jobs for musicians and all those stuff like that, even for video, and depending. So now we're just gonna get right in it. And now what we're gonna do first, we are gonna go to image and duplicate what we see there. I'm gonna call the duplicate that's making a copy of this. So I'm gonna just call it money, right? Money. Everybody likes money, though. Yes. So big money, fat money. And now this new one, this duplicate, we're gonna delete the test layer. Yes, because in creating a displacement map, you just actually need the background, crazy background, if you like. So, and what we have to do now is first, you see your displacement stuff or whatever it is right here at the your menu bar. You go to filter and distort. You see displacement, but it's not gonna work as expected. All right, and so what we're gonna do, we have to make this background or turn it right into something like grayscale. So, and let's look at this. We come here to color our list for color correction and adjustment stuff and all that. So we look out for the black and white, yes, black and white. And so you can make anything. You can see that the background is already changed. All right, it's already changed, as you can see. It's giving us the grayscale stuff, the grayscale feel. All right, so we can just leave it. So we come to image again, mode and grayscale, just to kind of authenticate what we've done. And we come to file, save the grayscale background. So we have the money thing still on right in the money project. So we are still on it. And just for us to recognize it, especially for those watching this tutorial, so I'm gonna add displace. All right, displace or displacement map, just for the purpose of clarity there. So, and that is that. Then we have to close this, and now we've returned to our main project. And so, like so, now what we have to do before we come to our filter and locate the displacement map, we have to convert our test layer to a smart object. And so convert to smart object, and you see it has the symbol by it there, telling us that it's now a smart object. And now we can go to our filter and locate distort and displace. And you can do whatever thing you want to do, make it crazy. Okay, and we are going to look out for our displacement map we already created using the grayscale effect. So you open it, and there you go. You see the test is already effected, if I would say. And you want to make any correction or make it more crazy or less crazy, you double click on displace, you adjust the figures in the field, either of the fields, and let me just do something that that's maybe something much more crazy, we can always return back. And definitely whatever adjustment you do right on your displacement, map effect and all that, is going to always prompt you to the main displacement map you created. So you see, now it's looking like so crazy. And you can also revisit the test, make some readjustment to it, just in case you want to change something. All right, and that is one of the reasons it's already converted to a smart object. And most times you can also despeckle the background if you feel there are certain details you wouldn't like. You highlight the background, filter, noise, despeckle. You zoom in, you like, but I like it this way, so I'm not gonna do any much on it. I like it this way. So yes, that is that. Now you can actually go into the test layer and do whatever thing you intend to do with it. And maybe you want to change the color to something maybe crazy or something, whatever. It's your choice, and we close it, we save it, so it gets applied, and that is that. And you can still return. You want to do something cool, you want to do something more, and you just go in and go in. What can we do? So big money, fat money. Let's just say money cannot be fat, so we say fat man. Okay, fat man is that, and fat man, you can see. So we okay it and we just save it, and here we go. It's now big money fat man. All right, for us to see some of the details, except you like it this way or whatever, you can do whatever you like, and you can actually reduce some of the crazyability there. Yeah, yo. So cool. And definitely you return, and you see what we've done. It's looking a bit so I just like more of the feel of the displacement effect. So I'm gonna say 12, pardon me, 12. Yeah, something like that. You can do whatever you like, and I always like doing some color correction stuff. So I'm gonna use legacy. No, oh yeah, you can see just make it like whatever, crazy, like crazy, like crazy, whatever you want to do, man. And another thing, we can look at the blend modes or whatever, or you apply some, look at the blend modes for the test if you like. You just make it see-through or whatever, transparent, or we just leave it at that and go straight to the blend mode. Multiply, you have lighten up and overlay, all depends on what you want to do. All right, this ain't bad. Yeah, yo. So yeah, deserve, this look cool too. I'm gonna leave it at deserve for now. All right, so those are the cool things you can do with this effect. You can see I love this hair thing there. It's bleeding in, it's bleeding out, and you look at the background, it's more like some waterfall, and it's kind of blend to what we're doing. And you can do anything you want to do. You can use any background whatsoever, whatever, depending on the concept of what you are creating, the concept behind what you're creating. Okay, the concept behind what you're creating. And let's just have a quick look at this. I actually created this initially. Yes, you can always use rocks, stones, wall, cracked surfaces, rough surfaces, to buttress this effect. You can also use gates, rough, rusted kind of surfaces and all that. And you can see these punctuations here, kind of bleeds out. And This is another one here for, there's a music poster thing I did, and you can see the G and so on, seem to have this this effect on it. I mean the test JJ Musical, and this wasn't actually done using displacement map effect like what we have here. Your filter and all these things here like blur, distort, noise, and all of those, as you can see, especially your stylize and all that, they are always nice. They're always nice when you apply them to your tests. So take note of that, and you can also work on that and also check out some of our tutorials, and be sure to leave comments. Thanks, and we're gonna call it a day here. Thanks. See you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.